super exciting day, guys. So this is our first drive of the Challenger SRT8. Let's get on the road. Hey guys, so you are experiencing this with me for the first time. This is my second time now driving this Challenger manual SRT8. So we're gonna put it in gear. If you remember, I bought this in January, but this is really going to be my first drive. There we go. So you can see I am no pro when it comes to driving manual. And I'm excited you're able to share this with me while we go on the road here. Hopefully the camera works. And this is pretty dang exciting. We're just leaving the driveway. You get the full raw experience of driving a manual. My first drive, basically, where the roads are clear enough here. Gotta get used to heel towing. The clutch is heavy on this car. That I do want to say. So the clutch is really heavy and the throttle input is so light. So it's so tough to get the heel toe down. Now, of course, for me, I haven't driven a manual car in God knows how long. Years. It's been years. It's been probably 5 years. So I drove this back as easily as I could during January, and now it's middle of March. And I essentially just want to run this car a little bit before I take it in, have an oil change done on it, and stuff like that. And also I want to learn how to drive a manual. And granted, this is a SRT8 with the mods done. It's got, what, 455 horsepower or whatever it is, which is just insane. But as we coast up to the stop sign in neutral, whoop, put it in first, try to leave without stalling. There we go. Step one, we're getting her down. Getting her, driving through town a little bit. This is freaking awesome. Oh my God. I don't care what car you have. If it's a manual BMW, if it's a manual Geo, I don't care. Manuals are just the most fun vehicles to ever drive in this whole world. You're so connected to the car. I'm connected to this tank. This thing's huge. All right, we're in third gear. Oh, goodness gracious. This thing is freaking awesome. Oh man, I can't drive this too much, otherwise I'm gonna have way too much fun. I'm gonna spend way too much gas money. I'm gonna burn the tires off. Oh man. Oh, gotta get that. I shifted into the fourth. All right, now we're cruising. Oh man, the body roll of the Challenger is just exceptional. Oh, this thing in some ways is like driving a boat, but man, this sure is. I gotta say, this is a ton of freaking fun. Oh man. Do you see the smiles here? It's not about the miles, it's about the smiles. It's smiles per gallon. Now, one thing I do have to say, though, in all seriousness, This is a ticket waiting to happen. That I do have to say. This is definitely a ticket waiting to happen. You could exceed 60 miles an hour way too fast in this. God, but Jesus. Oh, man. This is freaking phenomenal. Oh, man. I could never get old. Life would never get old with a manual. Now, I understand you need to have an automatic for your daily driver. This would be really tough for somebody to have in a daily driver who lived in the city. But for a guy like me who has a second car, this is pretty freaking cool. Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm just at a loss for words. People are just looking like, God, what is this freaking beast driving by? It's a Challenger. 6.1 liter Hemi. Oh, man. This is freaking awesome. God dang it. One of these cars in an automatic, I understand why people buy these things. These cars are sick. Oh, man, to actually be able to enjoy the vehicle. God dang it. This is great. Cruise control, heated. I've got my heated seat on right now. It's 50 degrees. The seat is hugging me. Life is perfect. Life is perfect. Now, today is March 5th, and you won't be seeing this video for a little while. Trying to get the right gear here. There we go. But Dodge just released the new electric Charger and the Hurricane Straight 6 as well. Brakes work really good on this. Coming up to some dust. And let me tell you, there's no manual version. Nothing that Dodge will be able to release will top this vehicle. Top this Challenger, I should say. Any Challenger with the manual, for that matter. Whether it's a 5.7 or whatever the heck it is. Nothing will be able to top this experience. And that's what makes me so frustrated as to why they are getting rid of this vehicle. You know, the Challenger name is done. Done, done, done. No more left. And now there's a Charger, but there's no manual version, even though there is a coupe, but there is no manual version. So if you have one of these vehicles, you almost have to hold on to it because it's such a rarity now. And it's a real shame that these cars are going away because these are so fun. And it's also a shame that people don't know how to drive manuals or are afraid to drive manuals. I love this driving experience. This is freaking awesome. I mean, this is phenomenal. How fun is this? I could take a road trip in this car with a manual, have the time of my life, and get back and not be tired at all. So it's a shame that people don't know how to drive manuals, and it's a shame that Dodge isn't getting people the chance now to buy a new car with a manual in it. And that goes for a lot of manufacturers, actually, not just Dodge or Stellantis as a whole, just a lot of manufacturers. So I appreciate you guys coming on this first drive with me, a second drive really. There is clearly going to be a lot more content to come from this Challenger. I haven't even got my 300 out yet. I have to get my 300 out yet. So that will be coming, and just stay tuned if you like this content. Like and subscribe. I'm no professional driver. I never claimed to be a professional driver. I have a truck. My girlfriend has an AMG GLE, and I've got this Challenger, and I have a 300. So I'm no professional driver. We just like to drive, and we like to have fun when we drive. So with that being said, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.